Well, the Chicago Bears get their center of the future at the moment, guys. Coleman Shelton has signed a one-year contract with the Chicago Bears. The former Super Bowl champion with the LA Rams comes to Chicago. I thought Brian Allen was going to be the guy that we got from the Rams, but Coleman Shelton is the guy. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Brody, and as always, thank you for tuning in. Excited to bring you this breaking news on the Chicago Bears' new starting potential center. Coleman Shelton from the LA Rams, a 28-year-old, 6'4", 299-pound center, comes from California, played for Washington, and is an undrafted rookie free agent. When he first entered the NFL. He's been with the Rams since 2019, where he has played in 73 games and starting in 32 of them. Over the last two seasons, he has started in every game he has appeared in, totaling of 30, and overall a very solid ball player. This past year for the Rams, he played in all 17 games with 1,114 snaps, 97% of the overall snaps on the offense. He only had one holding penalty last year, 3 false starts, and 5 total penalties for the Rams. A really good pickup, guys. Super excited to see you guys all here right now. Excited to go more into Coleman Shelton for you guys, signing a one-year contract to be the Bears' next starting center. You guys are going to be very excited to learn more about it. A very good ball player overall. So let's break him down a little bit more. He signs a one-year contract with the Bears. He was the Rams starter last year. He only had 5 total penalties, so he is not a penalty machine. Started all 17 games, 10. He played a little bit of special teams as well, but he's a young guy. I mean, he's only 28 years old, 6'4", 299 pounds. Wow, we got 200 people already. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Please, if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the like button on this video. It helps it out tremendously. Super excited about this signing. I think the Bears got a steal in this guy. Honestly, could have been an all-pro at one point. Let's look up his PPF grade for you guys. Pulling it all up for you now. Welcome to the show. Just a quick update on the Chicago Bears' newest center. I'm very happy to hear. Okay, so from a PFF perspective, he only allowed 2 sacks last year at the center position. So clearly he's a good pass blocker and run blocker. His overall grade is 65 on PFF. So not too bad at all. Again, only 2 sacks and 5 penalties last year for the Rams. He was a part of their Super Bowl team. He was not the starter that year, but he did get some playing time, and that's why the Rams ended up keeping him. So far, over the last couple of seasons, he's played in 30 games, started all 30 of them. He only has a total of, during that time, 9 penalties over 2,100 snaps. So this guy is not a penalty machine. A great pickup by the Chicago Bears. Well, everyone, welcome tuning into this episode. That's what's up. Super excited about this signing. Hit that like button, people. Absolutely appreciate it, Mike, for calling that one out. Bear down. That's a good pickup. I agree. A starting center for the Chicago Bears. Smash that. You guys are absolutely, you guys seem pretty pumped about this. Can he snap the ball? That's all I care about. How's his run blocking? Yes, he can snap the ball, and yes, his run blocking is pretty premier. He's graded pretty high on PFF according to what I'm seeing. You have 2 centers means you have 2 centers means you have no center. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Our biggest need, yep, center from the Rams. Yes, I do think he's a starter, Leroy. He's been a starter for the Rams for the last 2 seasons on a pretty good offensive line. Love the sign, but we need to address wide receiver. One thing at a time, guys. We just got the center that we've all been complaining about that we haven't gotten. So just want to put this out here about Connor Williams, guys. I know that he is not Connor Williams, but Connor Williams actually might have to retire from football with how bad his ACL injury was this past year, according to reports. So wishing him the best of luck. Send him some prayers for a quick recovery. Crazy to think. One less thing that we have to worry about in the draft. Yep, couldn't agree more. Another one. Glad we got a center. Yep, Bob, absolutely. Nick, how you been doing? Happy we signed a vet. Absolutely, we signed a vet center, a young vet center, by the way. He could start, and yes, Dan, it is an upgrade. So let me run through them for you guys again real quick. Please make sure to hit that like button. Let's go through Coleman Shelton for you guys. So 28 years old. 6'4", 299 pounds, athletic center like Ryan Poles likes to go out and get for his linemen. Played at Washington. He's from California. Not a bad ordeal right there. He has played in a total of 7 playoff games, starting 2 of them where he was a Super Bowl champion. He started with the Rams in 2019 and has played for them ever since. He has played in 73 games over his career, starting 32 of them. In his last 30 games, he has started. He also only has a total, during his last 30 starts, he only has 7 penalties. Pretty good. Not bad. 2 holding penalties and a couple false starts, which, it is what it is, but not as bad as what we've experienced over the last couple of years. A definite upgrade at the center position. So super excited about this signing, guys. Mike, what's his PFF grades again? So far, he only allowed 2 sacks he's allowed 3 sacks over the last 2 seasons. He has a 65 overall grade. I can't see his pass blocking or run blocking at the moment. I'm seeing if I can find that elsewhere for you guys. But again, not a high penalty machine. Young guy on a 1-year contract from the Rams. Last year, the last couple of seasons, he's played in over 2,100 snaps with only very minimal penalties. So overall, a very good signing by the Chicago Bears, guys. Decent blocker. Why'd they let him go if he's good? The Rams definitely, they don't have the cap right now. They're trying to probably keep some other players. Now let's go out and get Curtis Samuel's draft neighbors. I do like that idea. But overall, guys, really, really good signing right here. Wow, we had over 400 people. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Super exciting news for the Chicago Bears. I think that I think he will be the starting center for the Chicago Bears to answer a lot of your guys' questions. He is a good ball player. He Super Bowl champion, and this is one more need that we don't have to worry about anymore. I know everyone's like, we need a starting center. We got a starting center, and this guy actually is very good. I'm looking up the salary right now for you guys. Let's see. The Bears are signing Coleman Shelton. A source has confirmed. Brad Biggs first. Let's see if we can find him. There is no confirmation now at the moment what his salary will be. Let's see if we can find it on Spot Rack for you. So let's see what he made last year. How about that? Maybe that'll help us kind of get down to the business. All right, so for Coleman Shelton contract. All right, so last year with the Rams, he's coming off a 2-year, $5 million salary guy, or $2.5 million per year at the moment, it looks like. So not bad. Not bad. I think so. Let's just say that he makes, I'm going to go with, he's probably going to make $3 million. That's not confirmed yet though. But again, a solid signing for a starting center for a guy who's played in 30 games over the last 2 years with minimal penalties and only 3 sacks allowed. I'll take it. Not bad. What would you grade this signing? I'm going to give this a B, because I think that I hope that this signing is that we are bringing in a center through the draft. We trade back maybe a little bit, but this is another indication that we might not be drafting back, guys. 2.5 million. Again, I don't know if that's the for sure number. That's what he made with the Rams. So let's just say 3 million maybe, but still a solid pickup. This will leave about 18 million left. And yes, Poles is being masterful. Yes, I agree, guys. It's a good pickup. It's a really solid pickup for the Chicago Bears. Overall, I'm super pumped about this. Chris, trade the first picks, ride with Fields next year, and then draft Sanders next year as our next quarterback. Could be a possibility. Overall, guys, strong pickup. Coleman Shelton, strong player, good athlete. Thank you for over 500 people tuning in right now. I know you guys are all working. I'm working. I was actually, no joke, I was on the treadmill during my lunch, and this happened, and I ran faster now than when I did on the treadmill. So I was a little out of breath before I started, but I appreciate you guys tuning in. I want to make sure I get you guys this information. Last time I'll go through Coleman Shelton's information for you guys real quick here. He's 28 years old, out of Washington, 6'4", 299 pounds, has played for the Rams for the last 5 seasons, it looks like. He did win a Super Bowl with the Rams. He has played in 30 games over the last 2 seasons, and he started all 30 of them. Last year, he played the entire season, starting 17 of 17 games at center for the Rams. Played in over 1,200 snaps last year, only allowing 2 sacks with 4 penalties for the Rams. A PFF grade overall of 65. I can't see his run or pass blocking at the moment. And it looks like it's a 1-year contract. I haven't seen the number yet, but it looks like it'll probably be between, 2.5, 3 million. So really excited for you guys. And throw in the comment section where you're viewing in from. I'm not done working, Nick. It's 6 p.m. Hey, we got our guy Jason UK over at the Bears. Let's hear where everyone's signing in from. We got Bear Down from Springfield, Illinois. I know we got some people overseas right now tuning in. Yes, let's go Bears. More reliable than Lucas Patrick. You still surprised? It's crazy, man. I never thought that this would happen, so I appreciate all you guys tuning in. Super excited about all this. We got Nick coming in from Chicago. Hey, Normal, Illinois State, baby. That's where I went to college. Love Bloomington Normal. Great spot out there, Joe. I'm always down there at Pub 2. If you ever want to catch a beer, let me know. We got North Carolina in the house, North Dakota in the house. We got Chicago. We got Los Angeles in here, Northern California, Mississippi, Scotland. We're international today, guys. We got Scotland in. We got Florida. We got Cave Creek, Arizona, Tampa, Dallas, Peoria, Tampa, Florida, checking in. Jealous of you guys, by the way. I wish I was in Florida right now. You are the best Bears. No Brujas. I would go to Brujas. Okay. If anyone ever is at Illinois State and you guys want to do a full bar crawl with me, we'll do Brujas, Maggie Miley's, Pub 2, that new brewery, I guess that's in Uptown, which is kind of cool. But yes, overall, would love to get you guys. We got England checking in right now. We got Washington, Illinois, Jackson, Portugal turning in. We got Jackson, Florida, but we got the Philippines. John, are you really in the Philippines? If you are, man, that's pretty cool. But overall, we got Peru. Wow, guys. Afghanistan. We got everybody talking in right now. Bensonville. We got, hey, Riverwoods. I'm from Deerfield. What's going on, Alan? I'm sure we've crossed paths before. We got the Bears in London. By the way, guys, I think I am going to the UK for the game. If there's a group going, I'm definitely going to try to organize something. I'll be there in Bloomington. Heck yeah, Andrew. We got El Paso, Texas, Homewood, Illinois, Denver, White Lake, Michigan, Arizona, Iowa. Isn't it crazy, guys, how many people overall that there are just Bears fans wise? We are global. Wherever the Bears go, we go good. And we got Gurney in the house. Richard, I'll see you down there. All right. Nashville's in the house. Aurora, Illinois, Hawkeye Nation, Chicago South Side. Love to hear from you guys. Seriously. Yes. Let's have a beer in London, Nick. I'll be there, guys. Stay tuned. I'm getting my travel plans all figured out at the moment, but also I got to get tickets and obviously all that stuff. But we got Georgia in the house. It's Bears Nation. It's Bears World, guys. Come on. Let's see what's happening. Okay. One more recap for you guys real quick. The Bears signed center Coleman Shelton from the LA Rams. He is 28 years old. He is 6'4", 299 pounds. I didn't even have to look at the screen this time, guys. And by the way, please stay on. I have some very important announcement that I want to put out there for everybody. But he's from Washington. He's 28 years old, 6'4", 299 pounds. He's played for the Rams for the last 5 years. In the last 30 games, he started all of them. He played all last season for the Rams, starting in all 17 games. Only had 4 penalties last year, a 65 PFF grade. Good run blocker, good pass blocker. Really good overall signing. I think that this is for the what's it called? This is just for if we do bring in a rookie. Could be for Doug Kramer, guys. Also, so that important announcement, I see a lot of people talking about it right now. Why only 1 year? Because I think that we're going to end up getting a younger center later. He is 28, but hey, if he performs, let's have a good time. We got Florida in the house, guys. One thing I do want to announce to everybody before we log off here, which I am super grateful to announce, is that we are having our first ever draft party at Rizzo's Bar and Inn in Wrigleyville, Illinois. If you're able to make it, I see we got a lot of Indiana in the house. I see we have a lot of North Shore. We got Rockford. We got a lot of people overall. This dude did play in the Super Bowl, by the way, D Burns. I gave him a B- grade at the moment. But my birthday was great. Thanks for asking, Brandon. I really appreciate it. In the chat right now, I posted an Eventbrite link, and that is to our draft party that we're having at Rizzo's Bar and Inn on April 25th, 2024. We are looking to have Bears players there. We're looking to have former, current, anybody, and we're going to be having a party live for when the Bears draft their first pick. So I hope that you guys are there. It is in the chat right now. I can't pin it at the moment, unfortunately, but if you guys can make it, please come. Your ticket is a donation to College Bound Opportunities, a first-generation nonprofit for first-generation college students. It goes to a great cause. I was a part of it. That's why I'm giving back back to the community, but would love for you guys to be at the draft party. Great signing for Coleman Shelton, but also a great opportunity to meet a lot of you guys. We're going to have other podcasters there. It's going to be a lot of fun. So overall, excited to see you guys. Going to put it in the chat one more time. Please, if you can make it, would love to see you guys there. Your ticket is a donation to a charity. And also, we're going to have drink specials, food specials, and more. Bears players will be coming. But this is a great pickup. Excited to see you guys. Stats on Coleman, played in the last 30 games, only 4 sacks last year. Started all 17 games last year, 65 PFF grade, only 1 holding penalty. So overall, guys, excited to have this. Great guy. Played in the Super Bowl, was a part of the Rams team, and I see why we brought him in. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago, guys. Excited to see you guys next time. Please make sure you hit the like button on this video, and I am excited to see more what the Bears do. But with that, thank you as always for tuning in to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Brody. Please like the video if you haven't already, and bear down.